say?
No, it's in the council. But like, to be fair, I was going to sing them out because I normally do Mary Poppins, but they just wouldn't come out. They were just cooing at us and thinking, I'm staying here, pet. I'm not going anywhere. I like
the worst thing you could ever do is to think, oh, I'll just leave it, because what will happen is the problem will get worse. Well, so I would go to housing and speak to them, and I mean, they might have told you to come to us, but
at the date,
you know,
that's what they said to ring news. And I mean, I just don't want to come home with me Greggs and get attacked as if I'm a sticky bandit.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Exactly. So I would.
The Home Alone from Christmas, the Home Alone Lost in New York. Don't really want to be the bird woman.
They will stay there unless something's done about them. So the hole needs to be repaired. So there is a repair that needs to be made. In the past, I think sometimes their homes have getting like a company in to remove them. But from a pest control point of view, we don't actually get involved with any form of bird. We do everything effectively from the ground. Like we deal with rats and mice and everything else, but we don't get involved with birds. But as I say, I would go back to the housing and just say, look, you've spoke to us. We've recommended that there's a hole there somewhere where the pigeons are getting in. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long of looking up to the gutters to establish where that will be. It'll probably become very apparent.
Do I just need to ring them up, or can I send one of the pigeons to send a message?
Just send one of the pigeons, yeah. Put a little message on its leg. You'll be fine. This is seeing the funny side of it, at least anyway. Some people don't so much do that. But I couldn't stress enough, they do cause a lot of damage if they're left to go for any length of time, say like 6 months or a year.
Apparently that poo's poisonous. I don't want to be poisoned.
Dry poo can be bad on your lungs. The moist stuff's not so bad. You still don't want to be touching it and things like that.
Do you reckon the council might give us like a big manor house, a nice bigger house to live in, just because
you can only ask? You know, shy veins and all that.
Aye, exactly. That's it.
Yeah, just see what they say. If they put you back to us, just explain that you've already spoken to us, and we don't get them. They know. The majority of the council, it's outside their homes, they must know that we don't get involved with the bird side of it. We can offer advice, which this is effectively, but the advice is go back to them and get them to get the hole repaired, because it's like a slipped tile or something like that, which could actually be letting water in as well somewhere along the lines as well, you know.
That's another thing as well. I don't really want a leak in my house as well, do you know what I mean? They'll be swimming in there. I might, if they don't deal with it, I'll just have to put a tweet on Twitter.
Right. I went over my head a little bit, that one. I missed that one.
Sorry.
Right, okay then. Well, look, good luck with that. See if you can get on with their housing, and but obviously, even if you wanted to do your own little surveillance initially, just if the weather's decent, just honestly look up at the roof. You'll probably likely see them flying in and flying out, and they'll tell you exactly where they are. And the more information you've got to hand over to the South Tyneside homes, the better it'll be, because they'll be thankful for it.
Well, I've named the pigeons, so will they need to know their names? I haven't got any birth certificates for them or anything, but I've called them.
Yeah, they can't do anything with Colin. Any birds called Colin, they can't touch them. Apparently, they're protected by law. So
none of them are called Colin. No. Like Peter, Paul, Patricia,
perfect.
Paula.
Perfect. Okay, well, good luck with that anyway.
Thanks very much. Bye for now.
Okay, bye now. Bye.